Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you a C++ in a quick way, in an easier way. Whether you are a beginner, just watch the video. This video will guide you step by step. So let's get started. Someone asks, what is C++? Someone asks, what is C++? C++ is a powerful computer program language that lets you tell a computer what to do, like solving problems, making games, building apps, or even controlling robots. Think of it like this. Imagine you want to build something like a calculator or a video game. You use C++ to write instructions, that instructions are called a code. That code, the code you write or the instruction you write, that will tell the computer that the computer will understand and follow. So this is the explanation of C++. So we will be looking at the structure. In today's tutorial, we'll be looking at the structure of the C++. So I'll be using code blocks as my coding environment. You have different types of coding environment. You have Visual Studio Code, CLion, but I'll be using code blocks. So let's get started. So in your code blocks, you create on my screen here. This is my code blocks interface. So I'll create a new program. Go to my console application. Then I'll write my my program title. Say today, let me use today's tutorial. Today's tutorial. This is our program name. Today's tutorial. So next. Okay. Then go. So this is our C++ environment. These are our code blocks environment. So this is the code block environment. If I will be going to source then my main C++ file. So this is C++, but this is a C++ basic structure, the basic program of C++. So this is the first thing, or every programmer, as a programmer, if you have to know. If you are a programmer and you are learning C++, this is the first basic thing you have to know. The hash include IO string, using namespace, std, terminating sign, then int main, your brackets, your curly brace, then you see out hello world, end line, then 0. This is your first basic. This is the basic thing as a programmer you have to know. So I'll be for the sake of the tutorial, we'll be like going deep to know all this, what the hash include, using namespace, int, main, then see out hello world, what does it mean at all. We'll be going through all this then. So stay tuned. Then we are going to do everything into deep and everything. So we'll be doing more stuff about C++, but not in this tutorial. We'll be doing like plate things, them data types, staffs. You'll be doing staffs of tutorial on C++. So you stay tuned, like, share, then comment. So someone asked, what is this thing hash include IO string? What does it mean? Like, what is the name? What someone would be wondering. This is a simple and easy thing to have to know as a programmer. So I'll be projecting something on my screen for us, all of us to get it and get it well. Okay, so this is a simple note I've done. This is a simple note I've done on the basic structure of a C++. This hash include IO string means the name of the hash include IO string in the preprocessor directive. So what is the preprocessor directive? What is the function? What does it do? What is the role of it in the structure of a C++? I would say this is where you tell as simple as it's where you tell the program which built-in features like input, output you want to use. That is where you tell the program. So the hash IOS stream means input output stream. So you tell the computer which built-in features like output, then input you want to use. So the hash this starts with hash and tells the compiler to include libraries or perform certain operations before compiling. So this hash include is a preprocessor directive, and it is also you can also call it the headed file. The headed file it tells the program which built-in features like input and output you want to use. Then we have the using namespace std. The namespace tells them organize the code. It's if you can ignore the namespace, you're now using the namespace, but you are in writing the code, you'll be repeating some standard libraries, which will be waste of time and it will take your time. So you use them using the using namespace will save time. Then it will save much writing of code. So like this one, let's say you want to output this. If you don't bring this one, if you don't bring using namespace, if you don't bring using namespace, you can decide not to bring it, by it will be marked, you'll be writing too many code. Like you will be repeating std, which is the standard library. You'll be using it std. So it will save you some time for you. If you use it, it will save you some time. Like it will not be repeating too many codes. Like you will not be repeating too many code. So using namespace saves much let's say much space for coding all the time. Like this help you avoid writing std all the time. std like this one like this. If you want to see out this, you have to bring std here, std colon, then this place too, you have to bring std colon. So this all this, like if you are using the namespace std, it's going to save you much time for you not to be writing std. So all your statements in which you want to output, you have to use std, which is too many, say too much coding, like too much coding. It will not make your code organized. It will disorganize your code. So then this is the work of the function of the namespace. It help you organize your code. It help C++ use the namespace to organize your code. Yes. So okay. So this is so. I will be moving to the int main. Int main. The int main. Someone, what is the int main? What is the function of int main? It's as simple as the int main basically is the, let's say, it's the heart of the program you are about to write. The int main is the function. It's the main function. Is the main function of the program you are about to write. So if you ignore the int main, you can't write your code. You write the code, but you get error. The code can't run. You can't run the code. You see. So someone asks, let me explain them. I earlier mentioned something about standard library. Let me explain the standard library. A standard library is a powerful collection of pre-written code, into bracket functions, classes, and objects that help you save time when programming. It provides tools for input and output, like math, strings, data structures, and algorithms, and more. So this standard library here, this is the 8std. Let's say cout, then this end line, they are standard libraries. So it's a powerful collection of written code that help you save time when programming. Okay, it help you save time when programming. So as I was saying, the int main is the main function. Is the main function of the C++. You are the C++ program you are about to write. Is the main function of the C++ code you are about to write. It's what is the heart. Every C++ program must have a main function. It is the engine point of the program. Every C++ program starts running from the main function. Every C++ program starts running from the main function. And as I was saying, it's like the heart of the program. The program you're about to is like the heart of the program you're about to write. Then you have statement. You have statement and expression. So the statement and expression, the cout hello world is the statement. The statement, something you want to output. Something you are about to output. That is the statement. Statements. Basically, statement is something you are about to output. Like your output. Let's say everything here is a statement. Inside there is one is a statement. Not basically everything, but we also have expression like int main cout 2 plus 2. Then you bring the thing inside is an expression. That expression to has statement. We will be talking about those expressions, types of expression in let's say in the next area. So I won't say much about that. So we'll be talking we'll be doing much about we'll be saying my English is not we'll be saying much things about
take for our next what next program. So we move on to the return zero. The return statement, which is the return statement. This tells you that this tells what this ends the program and send a result back. Usually usually we write return zero to mean everything went well. Means you have ended your program. The return zero is the end of your program you are writing. If you write a C++ program without the return zero, the program is not what ended yet. So if you run, you are going to get an error. So you'll be running this code to see what is our output. So I'll run my code. And this is my output. Hello world. Yeah, hello world. This is my output. So basically this one you can ignore it without bringing it, but it tells the compiler that you are done with the line. You should move on to the next line or to write a different like statement at that line. So basically this one we are just writing a one line and we don't need this one. But if you like, you will bring it. Does not spoil anything. You can bring it without it. You cannot spoil anything. If like you can bring it, if like you cannot bring it. But when you want to write multiple lines, this is where you bring your end line. The end lines you have. You also have this one called this one also allows you to move on to the next line. By that one you write it in the, let's say you involve it in your hello world, so that all these times we'll be doing more tutorial about it. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. This is we are just doing the base. This is my first tutorial about the basic structure of the C++. So stay tuned. We'll be doing much about it. Then if you find this, as earlier I said, if you find this tutorial interesting, you can comment, like and share. And if also you have something I haven't said about the structure of the C++, you can also put it at the comment section, and we are good to go. We are all learning. So if something is bothering you, can also put it at the comment section. Everything, like, share, if you find it interesting.